It was a race against time for the NASA legal team as it filed an application seeking to stop the printing of 130 million ballot papers and other electoral documents that kicks off tomorrow. The opposition coalition claims IEBC sidelined stakeholders in the electoral process and ignored procurement laws when it awarded the 2.5 billion shillings tender to Al-Ghurair printing company.
So if you can't serve straight away now, then you appear for me to go on.
In the petition filed before High Court Judge George Odunga, NASA wants the tender awarded last month nullified and a fresh procurement process initiated.
The perception of this particular company in the eyes of the voters in Kenya has been tainted.
Judge Odunga ordered NASA and the parties involved to appear before him tomorrow for further directions on the prayers made by the opposition, including the exclusion of Al-Ghurair in the fresh tendering exercise should the court nullify the current contract. It is a case that IEBC cautions could derail preparations for the general election that is 46 days away.
Obviously, our timelines will be affected. I mean, it's just, you can see it that way. To procure afresh, to start new procurement processes will obviously interfere with the timelines and the election date. And the election date is set in the Constitution is on 8th of August. It can't change.
NASA claims proprietors of Al-Ghurair company were close allies of President Uhuru Kenyatta and his family. And speaking in Homa Bay County, Chief Justice David Maraga promised expeditious hearing of all electoral-related cases.
As the judiciary, we don't want to hamper that process. And you know, if we interfere with that process in any way, it is going to interfere with the elections. And there is no question of us not holding a general election on 8th of August.
Our top leadership must respect independent institutions. And when I'm talking about top leadership, it is across the political divide. It does not matter whether you belong to Jubilee or you belong to NASA or any other of those political parties.
The ballot paper printing row has spilled over to the political arena.
Sema wako na shida na BVR. Wakaenda kotini mambo ya Chebukati kutangaza rais. Wameenda kotini sasa ballot papers. Wako na shida na wanajeshi. Wako na shida na kila mtu. Sasa wameenda kotini kwa sababu hawako tayari kwa uchaguzi wa tarehe 8 mwezi wa 8. Na tunawaambia Kenya itafanya uchaguzi tarehe 8 mwezi wa 8.
Mesikia wana Jubilee kila mara wakipiga kelele, piga kifuati, wananasa wanaogopa. Naona watashindwa nini? Hapana bwana. Wale ambaye wanaogopa uchaguzi ni Jubilee. Sio NASA. Na wanajua hawezi kushinda. Wanajua hawezi kushinda ila kwa kuiba.
Tomorrow, the Court of Appeal will rule whether presidential election results announced at the constituency level were final or were subject to verification by the IEBC chairman. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Live at 9.